It's Baruuking. Bro, I'm so confused what's happening right now. For some reason, everything on my PC is exceptionally loud. Like, everything. Like the music, the game. My volume is on like 60 or 50. I don't know what's happening, but everything is like stupidly loud. Did you just gain super hearing? I don't know. When she bar on my hook until I serene storm. That's so bad. Holy. Okay, while everyone joins. While everyone joins the stream, I'm gonna quickly go do some stuff around the house. Oh, that's so funny. Hello, Arthur. Hello, Luckett. How are you? That's so weird. Why is everything so loud on my what's his name? First time in the chat. Love your videos. Watch them even if they pertain nothing to my account. Nova Prime is my favorite. Hello, Mark. Welcome to the live streams. Thank you for tuning in, and I appreciate it. Hello, Resin. It's been a long time. I've been well, and you? Tagliatelle, lasagna. Why are we naming stuff? Food stuff. What's happening here? I'm confuzzled. Spaghetti. Who likes spaghetti? Because I like spaghetti. No, but seriously though, why does everything on my PC seem like oddly extremely loud? It's so weird. It's very weird. Be right back. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the live stream. We take you over the stream. No, you're not. Okay, I've got everything put to the side. I've got my stream snacks on me. I've got everything ready. I've got all the stuff needed. That was funny though, Chaotic. You gotta admit, you did leave a little cackle out there. You have to be honest. That was a pretty good one. I'll give him that one. Okay, let me close all my other random tabs that I don't need anymore. I need to close that. Alrighty, ladies and gentlefish. Are we ready for such things? Are we... by the way, is the YouTube stream on 1440p, by the way? Yes, it is. Huge. Oh, it is so annoying. For the past 3 days, like down the street, not down the street, literally like the house right next to us has been chopping down this tree. but they've taken 3 days to do this tree. I'm like, brother, are you cutting down a forest? It's one tree. And they've been chainsawing since like 9 a.m. till like 5. And I actually think I might lose my mind. How big? Exactly. Thank you. 3 days. 3 days. Who takes 3 days to chop a tree? Like, one tree might equal to hundreds of small trees though. I don't know. All I know is it takes forever. Okay, but anyway, we are focusing on Baruuking. We are Baruuking today. So we have options. Chat. We have red crit Baruuk. We have red crit Baruuk, or we have silence Baruuk. I feel like silence Baruuk is going to be a bit of a cheat code, but possible. Red crit Baruuk is more dopamine. Which one do you want? Which one are we doing? Damn, Flo, you look nice. Thank you. I appreciate that. That's very nice of you. Gotta silence those Thrax and Xmas. Chopping down a tree, chopping a tree is dangerous work, my man. I don't doubt that for a second, but it's like, it's annoying, you know? Go red crit. Let's see some deaths. Silence. I don't want to see you suffer. Why do I feel like that's a lie? I feel like you do want to see me suffer. I feel like you do. What do you guys think? It's between red crits. Okay, let's just do this. Let's go to some testing grounds and see. I do. Why do you think I keep up the chrome a bit? This is true. I'll give you that. I'll give you that indeed. See, I don't understand. Like, guys don't understand. I don't know why, but this is so loud. Wait, if I go volume mixer. Does that sound better? Is that softer? I don't know what's happened, but for some reason the music's very loud on Epidemic. There you go. That's better. That's not gonna like blast my eardrums. I don't know. I think I just unlocked superhero. Okay. So here we're going to test one or the other, right? We're gonna see what build we're gonna do. If we do silence, I want to try the silence one and see how well that performs against so if I just did normally. Okay, that melee influence is still absolutely shitting on everything. That was like more than enough damage. And I feel like if we just did ignorance is bliss. Oh wow. I think it's so difficult. Because the Desert Wind is pretty much sorted on damage, right? So if we did do Afflictions, Afflictions might be better in terms of like damage against Thraxes. Duplicate, not so much. And Exposure is pretty good too. Oh god, that energy color. Hey bro, what is the best way to farm Endo now? I actually have a planning to do an updated guide on that. I haven't farmed Endo in like a year because I don't need to. I just passively gain it. But I am working on my beginner's guide series. When I get to it, I'll make a video. I would say it's between like bounties and arbitrations and dissolving duplicate mods, absolutely, like Swang said. And I do think the arena form, which is a lot more like min-maxy, like sweaty, with the Mahjong's boost and everything, is still the best way, but it's a bit boring. So to not lose your sanity, I think I would say arbitrations and bounties. So yeah. How are you red critting with 12 times without 12 times multi? I have Wrathful Advance on. The problem is I'm having a blank. Does melee afflictions affect enemies affected by Overguard? I can't see, that's the problem. Why not just use Influence? Because Influence is like an actual pandemic right now in Warframe for melee builds. I'll be honest, I'm at that state right now where if I can avoid it, I will avoid Influence. But if it is just the best thing, then it's the best thing. You know, I'm not going to be like, it's not the best thing when it is. Influence Baruch was, or Influence Desert Wind is definitely by far the best. No doubt about it, like 100%. But I'd rather give the other one a go. I'd rather, because Influence is going to be like a cheat code. I made it to level cap solo for the first time last night. That's well done. Congratulations. That's like a really great feeling. Don't play the meta. Play what you want. Bloodman, do you like Nyx? Yes. My voice just cracked so hard. I was like, yes. Yes, I do. Voice, where are you? Voice.exe stopped working. Yes. Yeah. I actually don't know what weapons I want to run with. I'm thinking. I know Afflictions works, but I'm trying to find... Okay, here's the best way I'm going to know. I'm going to run Afflictions on this budget build here. Hopefully this doesn't one tap. What's the chunkiest Eximus units I have? Probably these guys. I feel like. Rev Torrid main. I can't believe you haven't forgot about that. It is funny though, because I hadn't played the Taro nor Revenant in like forever. Eh? Does Lull not affect enemies affected by Overguard? I didn't even know that. Okay, this is not gonna work. So you played Rev last stream? Yeah, but remember, because it was part of the EDA. Okay, there you go. Baruuking is just too strong. Okay. Okay. Baruuking is actually just too strong. Condition Overload off, as well as Blood Rush off, as well as Crit off, as well as Elementalist off. And that off. We want Weeping Wounds to see when we do stack, because I want to actually stack the status effects, but now... Hassan, you do realize that I hadn't played Rev before when that person made the comment, right? Like, which was like 5 streams back. Okay. They're propped. Holy shit. Bro, this is a 2 mod build. And I'm doing 100k dot damage. Okay. Hello, Grand. It's to the flowing guy. This is the first time I catch you on stream. Welcome to the stream. And thanks for all the good YouTube videos and good content, my guy. I appreciate it. Thank you. I want Thrax. Yeah, sad news. Afflictions does not work. Why don't I remember? I'm pretty sure Afflictions worked on overguarded enemies. Did they patch that? Why do I not remember this now? I'm trying to think. Why did I just can't remember it? Maybe is that why? Afflictions. I'm pretty sure they had it like that. I can't remember if they changed it. Let me double check. It says nothing about that. Let me see. Oh, bro. Oh, okay. It makes sense. Yeah. Okay. No, it makes sense. If you have overguard as a whole, you are immune to knockdown or lift. So it makes sense. That if the Thraxes have overguard, I don't know why I just had a moment there. But I don't know. I distinctly remember Afflictions being able to do that in the beginning, unless I am getting myself confused, and it's not the case at all. One thing I can say though is I can take the gamble by running Afflictions, but I don't know how well it's going to scale for the higher levels of overguard. I mean, we can do it as a test, right? It could be a full-on test run. It'll be like an interesting little test for you guys to see as well. If if, you know, his raw damage is more than enough type of thing. Think that would work. They patched it out. I thought so. Yeah. I don't know why. I might be getting it confused with something else, to be fair. I might be getting it confused. Add magnetic rush, maybe? Possibly. Why do I have an unread message? What's going on here? Baruuking feels cool and has skills and nothing else. It's freaking Grover. Oh no. The chroma noggles begin. Alright. I think what we're gonna go for here is something very, very interesting. Right. Oh, that's the same weapon. I'm thinking we run something like this, and then we run this. With Baruch, there's nothing that will affect his main melee, correct? They've changed that. Or am I thinking of Ash now? I've just made a video on Baruch and I forgot like everything about him. That's crazy. Absolutely diabolical. My brain has been too busy. Too busy trying to cram all my knowledge in my brain. You can put all the Tenno mods on your melee. Didn't they patch that out? I'm pretty sure they patched that. Like, I'm 90% sure they patched that. Where you could put like all your Tenno mods. Yeah, they patched it. I thought so. They patched that. Trying to think of what else I could put on here. Toxin would be nice. What is the faction we're fighting against? That's the real question. It's Grenier. Yeah, Toxin wouldn't be the play. Technically speaking, Heat would be the play here. Berserker's Fury, Blood Rush, Organ Shatter. I mean, I could take away Organ Shatter and I could put the Magnetic mod on. Magnetic Rush. It would lower the crit multi, but like, so what? You're still doing so much damage. Are we spreading exploits and misinformation again? No. No one's doing that. I think, Demetrius, that's actually not a bad idea. Magnetic Rush might be the player. Tis might be the godly play indeed. I'm wondering if we actually try and go for Arcane Aegis instead. Oh my gosh, Josh. Josh, you're being naughty. You're being very naughty. You're gifting me 10 subs. Holy shit. Thank you, Josh. I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh, for the 10 gifted. I'm thinking we go Arcane Aegis, guys. That's my thought process right now. Did my East Aid please, Your Royal Highness? You know, she was cackling. the entire time. Because I walked out from the bathroom and she's like, and she started laughing. And I'm like, what are you laughing at? She's like, nothing. I'm like, no, what is so funny? And she's like, nothing. And then she just didn't tell me for like 10 minutes. And then she's like, go look at the what's his name, the Discord. And then I saw it and I was like, what the hell? How dare you? How dare you label me as a Ureli main without my consent? Only I get to say if I'm a Ureli main. Okay. And guess what? I've been labeled a Ureli main against my own will. Unacceptable behavior. Tisk. Should I go more casting speed or should I build another way? If I maths correctly, right? Oh, should we go for another one? Confirm. I think we should go another one. Yeah, you can never have enough melee critical damage. If you think about it, though. I'm thinking we go another one. Tell me, would you like another Ureli? No. Between Light and Dodo, traumatizing me. What is my... Can you click on shop? Thank you. What is my most used warframe? Vault. Vault is ironically my most used warframe because there was a stage in which I did a shit ton of freaking... Okay, we don't look at that one. Okay, now hold up. Okay. Oh wait, you can't see it. No, hold up. Okay, we don't look at that one. We ignore that. Okay, that is not what it looks like. All right. It's still at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. She's my ninth most used warframe. Okay, that's all that matters. She's not top 5. So, yeah, Vault is my most used warframe because I did a lot of Eidolon hunting back in the day. So basically Flo's an Ash main. Yeah. Because if you think about it, there was a time when I would take Ash to level cap so many times. And that's why I just appreciate Ash a lot. Nah, you're not escaping the Ureli allegations. I actually think that list just felt like it never ended. I'll be honest. That list actually felt like it just never ended. Like, if you scroll through it slowly, there's a good few seconds. Okay. This is depressing. And you know what? That was my boom arm. Okay. And it wasn't by my hand. No. All of that was against my own will. How many do you have? How do you look again? Are you going to like... No, you go... Equipment, inventory, and you type Ureli. Isn't it? Isn't it? No, you got to mark it. And you type Ureli. I have 129. The worst part about this is all of that, besides one, was gifted to me. Okay. That is crazy. Like I said, uneven triggering number. Fasten your seat. No. Light, don't you dare. Don't you dare. What's one more there? No. Please, no. Okay, guys, secondary options. Quickly tell me now. What are we thinking for the secondary options, right? I'm thinking we keep the Riga for priming. I think that's the player. Cedo could be our primer and our CC'er. Our CC queen. Forming all my Eureli's when stream, I think that's when I like burn out and never play Warframe again. I refuse to do that. Not a chance. Tenno Plinks. No, I'm gonna run the Catabolist. I might have asked you, but the reality is I want to see how far the Catabolist scales. OcuCore? Nah. What do you mean you just noticed? Don't tell me. Okay. 129k followers and YouTube 139, you're really. No, please don't tell me that you're gonna stop and you're gonna literally gift me a Eureli for every 1k subs. Like, don't tell me that. I lost the mobile defense data mass and it doesn't show up anywhere. I'm the only player and it's gone. I've never had that issue before, I'll be honest with you. Okay, chat, we have a bit of an issue. We have a bit of an issue. Do you want to know what that issue is? We don't have a means to armor strip. But you know what? I'm confident enough in my Baruuk that we don't need that. I'm confident enough, I believe in Baruuk enough, that he does not need such weak mechanics in this game. He is simply better. He is simply stronger. Spoiler alert, you don't need armor strip. Absolutely agree with you. Should I turn off dynamic lighting as a means to get more FPS? Does dynamic lighting like stuff you over a bit in this game? It makes your whole game look like ass though. And take worm. Excuse me while I just bring my oh wait, sorry, I was thinking of the aura worm. Yes, I know worm. Nah, the worm you could use to status cleanse, but it's fine. It's not the end of the world. Alrighty. Are we ready? We've got an interesting combo. Are we ready for this? Frames beats fidelity. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But it's also because I need like optimized performance because I'm recording and streaming at the same time. So I don't want to have like a wobble. You know what I mean? See, the question is, right? The question we have to ask ourselves. I'm making weird noises. I don't know why. Why do you guys even watch me at this point? Excuse me. Please, can I have... Oh, you know what I'm actually going to do? Just for the sake of your eyeballs, I'm going to turn down the visual effects intensity by a large amount. Because Baruuk is very, 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 very visually busy. And I mean that in the most honest way possible. Like, he is a busy boy when it comes to... See, that looks so much better. Look at that. You can actually see now. Just keep on diving. Just keep diving. Just keep diving. The only problem about lowering the visual effects intensity is I can't really see the where are you going? I can't really see the trucks as well, and I can't really see the void portals that much. I could use a black energy color. You know, I'm actually I'm inclined to kind of agree with Chaotic here. Oh, I'm shredding, but the problem is they're going there and they're just flying off. I'm actually gonna reset. You know, sometimes you gotta warm up. You know, sometimes you gotta make a few mistakes. You gotta leave. You gotta reset, and then you gotta get back in. You gotta get back in the game, guys. Come on, you gotta know this. This is life. Okay. Shit. Hello, Ricky. Energy. Let's do like a very, very, very dark blue. And then we can turn this bad boy up to like maybe 50. I'm feeling 50. Someone make Flow a weird noise compilation. Wrong level cap. This is true. It probably would be kind of funny because I make very weird noises many times. The 30 on the visual intensity is in the good zone. Okay.
Rainier meddling with the reliquary drive has triggered a void cascade. Purge our exercisers and keep them purged so they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed exerciser is spitting out.
Bro, Catabolus, I'm telling you, that's raw Catabolus damage. That was like no stacks, nothing.
That got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
This pistol is low-key elite.
Cascade receding. Possessed exerciser located. Purge it and make it work for us.
Yeah, I think 50 is like where it's at because it kind of.
Working for us now.
Is it working? Yeah, the answer is yes, it is. Very much so. It's so weird because usually I'm used to seeing Baruch kind of,
Stop it before it feeds the cascade.
you know, kind of doing some crazy damage, like, well, not crazy, like crazy art and visual effects, and it's just like I'm pushing invisible air, you know. In the mood to see some warframe shenanigans? Well, the shenanigans you will get. I will probably die a few times for your entertainment. I'm not gonna lie, it's really hard to see that restraint bar. Feel the chi flow. I shall. So your streams have kind of fell off, by the way. Thank you. Appreciate that. Makes me feel so good about myself.
Marking a possessed exerciser. Deal with it while you still can. Exerciser spent.
Da 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 da. Oh.
Contamination subsiding.
Did you know that you can roll cancel the Catabolus have infinite grenade throws? That feels like a feature. You know what I mean? But not really a feature. Oh. I feel like we're going to be doing this the whole stream. Just going dive attacking the whole time. I actually like the block attack combo the most. I wonder if I wonder if his damage reduction is going to be enough though. Like it is going to be interesting to me because yeah. Flo, you should be more careful. Falling off things is not safe. You could get hurt. Thank you. I never thought about that. It's fisting time. Yes. It's fisting time indeed.
Under assault.
Unique clickbait titles like Baruch level cap has cured world hunger. Wow. That really does give me the vibe that, you know.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now.
Do you have reduced effects? Yeah, I do. It's just because he's way too busy.
Contamination spreading. The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful. You have no idea what it could manifest.
I'm actually tempted to reset. If I'm not mistaken, if I put dexterity on all of my arcanes, it's going to affect the combat counter of Baruch's Serene Storm. I should actually do that.
Void cascade losing steam.
Reset time. Time to reset. I took 100 Baruch players into level cap and took them in. What? I took 100 Baruch players and took them into level cap. Oh, that's funny. I could tell you multiple reasons why the viewership was dropped. I haven't been consistent because I haven't been enjoying streaming Warframe as much recently. Now I only stream 2 times a week, which is fine. I never really wanted to be a full-on Warframe streamer. It was never my intention. And also Warframe is having a bit of a dip right now. So yeah, that's why we're having less viewers. I don't, you know, I'm not particularly worried about that, because it is what it is, but it's time to move on, you know? And that's fine. What am I doing again? Oh, I'm putting dexterity on these. I can only put on... I can only put on this one. Actually, this is fine. I can put dexterity. I know. I casually just typed in melee dexterity. Good shit, isn't it? Good soup. I was not thinking. Do not worry. Wait, what? Oh, they're weak to heat. Forgot about this. I mean, it still works. They still get like huge amounts. I'm gonna turn up the visual effects to around 80. Who's weak to heat? What's his name? The Kuva Grenier. I forgot about this. This is important to know all that. I could actually just run Fever Strike, to be honest. Just go full Toxin. And more flat elemental damage. It would work. Do you like the Afflictions better than the Influence build? Sorry, I meant... No. I meant my brain's not braining. I meant they are resistant to heat. I meant heat is weak to that. That's what I mean. Not like... Heat is weak to Koopa Grenier. I know I said they're weak to heat, but the other way around. More bonk for your buck. That's what I meant. You got your coffee yet? No. Actually, I did. I had a cup of coffee before. All right. Hello, Simon. Okay, this should be better now.
So they can stop the cascade getting out of hand. That possessed Exilizer is spitting out
0 damage.
Use your void power to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location.
There we go.
Void contamination dropping.
I'm meeting too well with this one. Yeah, it's adding a huge amount of time towards.
Purge it and make it work for us. Exilizer purge.
Where's my energy sustain, bro?
Exilizer succumbing to void possession.
We're making many mistakes with this one, boys. Many flowments loading. Still wondering if I shouldn't maybe use Nautilus, but I think this should be fine. Because I feel like pulling enemies in is the play here.
The enemy has triggered the release of a possessed Exilizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination.
What is pulling me? I'm moving left the whole time. Why is that a thing?
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Contamination spreading.
Nice. Oh gosh. How long does it take to get to level cap? For solo, around an hour and a half. Upwards. Depends. Depends on how fast you are. You could go down less. Like you could do like hour 20 and so on. But you're looking at you're looking at about an hour and a half to hour and 45. Depends on many things. Brother got yeeted. Yep. Well, I'm using like the hold down E button, so it's a lot easier on my hands. Because before that feature was added, yo, the carpal tunnel was insane. I love the heavy attack animation of Baruch. It's like unreal. Tez. Thank you. Bro, what? We need someone who hoots outside. 1 second. Sorry. Someone was hooting, but it's not for me.
Supplies. This is yours now.
All right.
Extract yourself.
Let's get back to fisting.
Contamination just spiked. Keep your wits about you.
Don't take that out of context. Peru plays Valkyrie plays Arthritis Simulator. Facts, actually. You're not wrong.
Cascade.
Why not armor stripping with shattering impact? Who knows? Because I think afflictions will carry. That's why. If you play on solo mode, it actually pauses. But you have to play on solo mode, not invite only. It must be literally like solo. Alright. Oh. What are my thoughts on the Puri Puri 2 patch? I haven't played Puri 2. I stopped playing it. So, yeah. Introvert mode. Oh, that's funny. 1 second, guys. I was just checking something.
Bring down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer has been retired.
Which amp are you using for this mission? The 547. Bro, I keep running out of restraint, which is so weird. I know why it is, because I don't have any pulling in. Wait. I do. Haha. I still changed it from my Baruch video. Well, that's perfect. Is it Emma Riley? Hello. Josh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, please don't try and foil me while I'm trying to lock in. Thank you, Josh. Thank you for the 10 gifted. I appreciate it. Eternal Onslaught and Eradicate? Yeah. Eternal Onslaught and Eradicate is the play. Hive level cap win? Sure. No, thank you. How long does that take? Reinventing me as an Ash man. I'm loving one-shotting everything. I'm glad, Josh. I'm glad I have inspired you to Ash. It's a great frame, you know?
Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
Your account is hacked. That is scary. That is very scary indeed. Yo, I'm getting debated by this freaking. Oh, oh.
Working on backups.
Oh, so satisfying. Oh, oh gosh.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Exolizer spent.
Oh no. I'm worried. I'm a little bit worried. Not about the damage. I think the damage is more than enough. I think the damage reduction is a bit of a worry right now.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that exolizer until it discharges. That only makes
97 million damage. Very casual indeed. Okay, I'm missing all my shots. I'm woofing them. I'm woofing them. Do you know, I found out something. I don't know how long this has been a thing, but, okay. For some reason, I've had mouse acceleration on for the past like 6 months. I would say. I know I just said it. I know I just said it. I don't know how long it's been. I reckon about 6 months. No, when was it? I think about 7 months. 7 months. I've had mouse acceleration on. I had no idea. I turned it off yesterday, and I'm like,
exolizer has been retired.
why is everything so weird?
Contamination spreading.
It's good to open relics situation. There's always to open relics alone. I was considering it. If you have an abundance, okay, here's my take on that. If you have an abundance of relics and you just don't care, go for it. Just do a solo fisher and just open it. But if you want to maximize profit and, you know, the most amount of stuff you're going to get, then do it in a group. Like, realistically, I could do a fisher. I don't want to because it's going to take much longer. But like, if I were to do it, I would probably just do it solo. Just because I couldn't care less. Can't live without parkour velocity. 100% agree with you. Game feels way too slow. Gosh, it would help to kind of cast my my damage reduction ability. I think that's a great start of things.
We're down an Exolizer.
Oh.
Working on backups.
Oh, madness. Let's see. Of course I get hit by the bubble. Okay, cast this in hands, cast that, cast that.
Spent Exolizer
Where is
has
it?
been retired. This cascade is growing out of control.
I'm losing money. Why?
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Wait, what am I doing? I should not. I'm rotating weirdly.
Contamination subsiding.
All enemies in. Oh crap. I can't do level cap except in Deveri because I fall asleep for about 40 minutes within the same mission. Good luck. I can handle disruption. After that, I get like that's too long. Survival level cap, I don't think I'll ever do. I just don't want to be in the same mission for how long is it? 8 hours, something like that. Couldn't be asked.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Um,
The void has manifested
I got better things to do.
nightmare.
But Void Cascade I find fun. Disruption I can handle as well.
Exolizer spent.
10k down. What? What do you mean 10k down? Oh, channel points. Oh my god. I think we're going to be comfortable to 2k as well. I think the 2k mark or the 1k mark is going to be where it starts to get a bit rough. I'm still shredding Thraxes though, make no mistake. Holy. Baruch is and always has been a brilliant Void Cascade. Bro got launched to the other side of the map. That's the only downside about his fourth. Like, that is crazy. Bro actually got launched. That's the one downside. Like, it almost works too well. You know, when something works too well, it kind of sucks. It's like, calm down. Tone it down a little, you know? Okay. In flow, I trust. Do not doubt my small skill level. I think I have the skill level or skill set to do such a thing. Disruption, double cap win. I could do it, but I honestly prefer Cascade though. Bro, like that's gotta stop. That's really annoying.
Get it back.
Like I'm actually playing hide and go seek with Thrax. Did he just... Did anyone see that? Bro just died without me even going near him. It's violence. No. It's no longer violence. Thank goodness I had silence up, because that would have been a huge problem. Focus flow, you gotta make me channel points. So you're saying I gotta lock in even more? Damn. Tez is making my life difficult here, bro. Make me rich. Give me shmoney.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
There we go. Alright, so we got this.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system.
He's getting
working
yoinked.
speed.
Stop being yoinked.
An Exilizer, working on
What is
backups.
going on? Yeah, lock the fuck in. Oh, that's funny.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
That's fine. That's not a Centurion. Uh-oh. We're gonna get the
Exilizer spent.
Tricarian Rage very, 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 very soon. I'm gonna lose my mind with that.
Purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this.
Do that.
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Okay. Okay. I think I did a group level cap with Nyx. I can't remember. Or did I do a solo one? I can't remember. I can't actually remember if I have or not. Please don't start taking the Exilizers as I get there.
Remember, if you
I'm pretty sure they will.
Void Cascade losing steam.
Oh, that's not good. Where is it? Oh, there it is. Are you South African? Yes, I am.
Exilizer spent. We're down Exilizer, working on backups.
Come to me. Lower my restraint, all of you. Baruuking has the most satisfying heavy attack animation. I love it. And also the other weapons as well, like the Hiruda and other Ruvox and so on. What are the weapon type called again? This is a word for them. What is like the fists?
Exilizer spent.
Okay, he just launched to Timbuktu, I swear.
Enemy bounty
Bro is actually in another universe.
contamination levels going in the
Where is
wrong
it?
direction.
I hate Jakarian so much. Shoot it, thank you. Torment dead. Holy shit.
Ferryman 10-0.
I've visited South Africa twice and stayed in Durban. Beautiful place, honestly. I've never been to Durban. But South Africa is stunning, yes. It's a very, very beautiful country.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Bloody hell. Okay. Can I please move? Thank you. Honestly, I've begun to actually kind of like Corpus more.
Receding.
Excuse me. Hitbox? Question mark? Baruuking Obama. That's funny. Notifies got some cool because I was hearing Flo say that. And say what?
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Raxes everywhere. Holy.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Shoot him. Okay. We should be good. Yeah, those Exilizers are not going to get stolen in time. Yeah, we're on Exilizer 31 already,
Exilizer spent.
which is not bad going.
His folly is your game.
Oh, he's getting yoinked once more. He's getting yeeted. Who said that? I didn't say that, Light.
spreading.
Happy you're here. Now,
With all these arcanes, phosphor, gambling stream when? I don't know. I don't actually have a lot of phosphor, to be honest. Instead, you're starting to like corpus more. Yeah, in terms of Void Cascade, I'm kind of preferring it. I don't like the nullifiers, but Chakarians are equally irritating. Where's Misery? Where's Misery? There was Misery.
Exolizer spent.
This is always such an awkward room, in my opinion. Where is it? Shit.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Okay. Let's start.
Spent Exolizer has
I
been
wonder when they fall like that, could I just aim like above their heads and see if that actually works?
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Thank you, Hank. I appreciate it. Okay, guys, just don't mind me while I do my 500-meter sprint real quick.
Working on backups.
Average Void Cascade experience. And this is why we have parkour velocity.
raise the golden
For this very reason. The most important stat to have in Void Cascade. Well, one of, not the most, but I'm definitely gonna die right now, I'll be honest with you guys.
Contamination subsided.
I won't be doing a disruption level cap anytime soon, I don't think. Come on. All of you. Come on. Huddle up. That was so satisfying. There you are. Do some drive-by lulls. Oh, Parallax engines blueprint. Nice. Not like I have like 20 of those already. Da, 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 da.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Exolizer spent. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
I just got that. Like I just got this Exolizer. Are you kidding me? Malice, be gone.
Exolizer suppressed.
in you go, in you go, in you go. Come on, come on, come on.
That'll make this cascade in the blood.
Malice, be gone. That actually literally is like what Baruch is like though. It's just be gone and then just dead. When it comes to acolytes, it's so funny. Bro actually got launched.
You're down an Exilizer.
He actually, there's just no way around it. He just got launched. He just got absolutely wrecked in every way.
Don't get too distracted.
Only hardcore grinders understand the value of parallax. Why?
Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
Violence, be gone. Baruch is just cool though. Like, you know what I mean? He's just cool. That's why I like playing him.
Exilizer spent. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Just came to stomp on your lawn. Peace out, bitches.
Exilizer has been retired.
That's so funny. Chaos. What amp do you run? 547. Oh, that is not what we want. No.
This cascade is growing out of control.
Okay, perfect. Okay.
Exilizer, working on backups. See what you make.
Alrighty, let's do. Where? Okay. Baruch might be an occupational hazard. I'll be honest. No.
Just lost an
I'll be honest, like,
Exilizer's
he might be an occupational hazard.
Now the Exilizer's purged.
Because he's a bit too good when it comes to his waves.
Domination level down.
He's basically suffering from success.
Just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Oh. I died. Shit. I didn't die. I must cast my abilities. That's always a great start.
Exilizer spent.
I'm gonna have to lock in a bit more now because his damage reduction is only gonna start taking me
Exilizer
so far. So he's gonna need to have.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. This cascade is growing out of control.
Yeah, I need to get out of there. One must not simply stand in one spot for a long period of time when they play Void Cascade. They need to be schmoving. That way, you will always be ahead. Sorry, I just got obliterated from existence. Where is it? Where's Torment? Torment! There you are. No, no. Where's my damage? Torment! Stop it! Come here! There we go. Thank you. Oh, it's not looking good. It's not looking good. Of course. I get hooked into the one. Oh, shit. Okay. My flicks are not flicking. Where is it? My flicks do not be flicking. Oh no, he's stolen it.
Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Keep any roaming thrags away from
Oh
that
shit!
exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
I bit off more than I could chew.
We just lost
I
the
can't manage.
exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
I simply cannot manage.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Did anyone see that?
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
I might die on my frame now. I'm taking too long. I'm dead. Yeah, I'm not dead. I'm better. That's what I am.
The void has manifested something other than a nightmare. Spent exolyzer has been retired. Any nearby attackers will degrade the exolyzer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We just lost an exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
Okay.
We're down an exolyzer.
This one's getting a little bit stressful, boys. I'll be honest. Oh shit.
Exolyzer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
Oh no no no. Okay, we're out of here. Woo! That was a bit of a close call. Upper on level cap will win. It probably will happen at some point. Just not right now.
Void cascade losing steam.
Oh, it's a different Thrax. I was like, what? I just killed you. I'm actually on crack right now. Like, I'm legit... Bro? It's the block attack combo, I think. I think it's the block attack combo that's yoinking them, like... Yeah. Oh wait, sorry, I meant to say I am cracked, not I'm on crack. In that moment, I might have just said it, but basically I'm cracked.
This discovery might interest you.
Naughty, naughty. Shit. Oh, We got a problem.
Exolizer suppressed.
I can't be nullified out. Roll. Roll.
Continue roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Thank you. Okay, so now I know, mindfully, if I'm using the block attack combo, I need to aim it, or aim the Thrax at a wall that is nearby, because otherwise he'll actually get launched into another dimension. Like right there. Oh, oh. Baruuking is just too powerful, bro, you know? See, this is my only concern about damage reduction, the damage reduction when it starts to scale, is if the Thraxes lunge at me, they'll pretty much one-tap me.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
Okay. Wow, 200% affinity gain. Cool. Uh-oh. Oh no. No, 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 no. We don't want that. Ever.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Okay. Then bleeds. It's talking about on me, right? Because yeah, I'm getting a lot of bleeds on me, and it's like it's a bit depressing.
Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level.
This is why I put Arcane Aegis on, because there's no ways I would have done this without Arcane Aegis. Yeah, I might be losing 180% increased melee damage, but bro, those bleeds are shredding me.
Contamination spreading.
Screw you, Chakarians.
Exolizer spent.
By the glory and wisdom.
Okay. Oh shit. Oh shit. That was actually a lot quicker than I thought it would. No. Okay. We're good. We're not good. I died. We're not good. Please. Okay. Damn. That is the one thing I don't like about if you're running Madurai against Grenier. If you do die, Last Gasp was so hard to do compared to Corpus because they don't have armor. Most of them don't have armor, so it's easier to shred through them with your ult fire in Last Gasp. So dying in Grenier is a lot scarier in most cases, unless you have Unaru. Even if you have Void Strike at higher levels. It definitely works, but it's not as easy as Corpus is.
just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back.
Perfect.
Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Oh. Oh. That's not good.
We just lost an Exilizer
Please
to
kill
possession.
the Xmas. Please kill the Xmas. Thank you.
Cascade intensifying. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
So one of the things I think I screwed myself over is not having
The Exilizer's performance.
brief respite on.
Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
I think I've stuffed myself over that way. Or at least having... Wait, do I have brief respite on? Can I see? No, I got grain power. I think I stuffed myself over. Because shield gating is basically reliant on normal shield gating. There is no... there is no, like, auger mods, nothing. I'm getting bullied by Mania. Please go away. Okay. Great, great game. Great, fun, cool. Oh, yeah. Just hard lock, right? That's what we love to see. How did he die? He just died. Is my aura that strong? I didn't hit him. He was bullying me the whole time. Oh, was it a dot? It was a dot, wasn't it?
Purge it
That
before
felt
it
cool.
makes the
I'm gonna think that it's like...
Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out. Contamination levels going in the wrong
shit.
direction. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascade more.
Yo, I should probably focus on where the Exilizers are, huh?
The Void Cascade has surpassed the tipping
Okay.
point. It's lethal now.
Okay.
Leave the area while you still can. Void Cascade losing steam.
Oh. He just got launched. Nice. Uh-oh. We got a problem, guys. Getting to the point that if I don't have... my full damage reduction up at all times,
Get it back.
I have absolutely no way of surviving this, even with the arcane ages.
Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer.
It is fine.
Clear them out
We
to
will
get the system
persevere.
working full steam.
We will push onwards to victory. As Baruch just has, I don't know, aura.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination
Okay.
worse.
What is that? Casual.
Exilizer has been retired. See what you make of this. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Casual indeed.
We just lost an Exilizer Exolyzer to possession. Get it back.
Oh, that's not good. We don't ever want that. We do not ever want that indeed.
Contamination spreading. We're down an Exolyzer. Working on backups.
Oh, I'm gonna die. I'm actually gonna keep him there. In case I do die, I can just go use him as a nice little insurance policy to quickly get up if I do go down.
Cascade receding. Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Dude, those bleed ticks. Yo, I can't do anything. Actually. I mean I can, but uh-oh. First death. No! We died first
Keep those
time.
manifestations away from the Exolyzer.
I don't know, guys. I think I stuffed myself over by not having... I don't know why I didn't think of that. I went out 3 times and I just didn't think, oh, maybe brief respite at least would be pretty important. You know, just to recast your abilities,
Cascade is
but
going out of control.
no.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
Oh, shit. Two, one.
Exolyzer spent. Our enemy's folly is your gain.
This is
We just lost an
not looking
Exolyzer
good,
to possession.
Brabs.
Get it back.
I don't think I'm reaching level cap with this one today.
Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exolyzer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud.
Yep, not making it.
Spent Exolyzer has been retired.
I could have done this if I was using my brain a bit. But I don't think this one's happening. I don't think this one's
Cascade
happening.
intensified. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Okay, long is 4. Hey?
Marking a possessed
I think
Exolyzer.
this is the end.
Deal with it while you still can.
Because even if I have, my build is not optimized for level cap 100%. Because I need more strength on my 3 to have more of them. Because 13 at a time is not it. And I need to have a form of shield gating.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the
Because
contamination
even when
worse.
everything's up, it's just not working. And I'm just magically dying now because I don't have energy. I figured it wouldn't go right.
We just lost an
But this
Exolyzer
is
to
the death,
possession.
people.
Get it back.
This is the death of me. I think it's time to extract. 100%.
Exolyzer suppressed. Purge it
So I'm gonna lose
before it makes
10k
the
points. Yeah.
contamination worse.
You bet way too early, Tez. You should have done it around 71. Exilizer 71 is when you know. If I haven't died by Exilizer, or like 74. If I haven't died by then,
As you
yeah,
conquer
no,
the foe,
it's not worth
so
it.
you conquer yourself.
I'm actually so intrigued. I am South African and I'm living in South Africa. Okay, so what I've done, what I should have done, which I didn't, I just went in and I was like, okay, it's good to go. I should have put brief respite on. I should have, is 36 meter on lulls more than enough? Desolate hands doesn't really matter too much. If I take that off, what's the base range? 25 meters, 6 meters, and 20 meters. No, I think stretch is pretty important at least. Archon continuity is kind of goated, to be fair. Consider 200% range with elude. Well, the main problem is, right, is it's not, it's more of I want to have silence on. So I don't know. My SA partner tried to tell me that you weren't. No, I'm from South Africa and I'm living in South Africa. %200% range with elude, erodes, restrainer gives 100% evasion. I don't know. It depends. Should I run another one now? It's 10 to 5. I'm wondering. Or should we test some weapons? What are we going to do today? Is there a Praetos build in your channel, Overframe? Here's the Praetos build, yeah. Thank you, Pacify. I appreciate it. Hello, Koto. Hey, can you do a level cap with Jaya? I can give it a go, but not... I don't know. In one of the lineups, I'll probably do it. Tenno Galaxian Mirage build. I don't remember doing a Tenno Galaxian Mirage build. I don't remember that at all. I reckon I could do it. Had I just had brief respite on, I think. I'm thinking it's 5 o'clock already, guys. I was hoping to do it at one try. Maybe we can do it next stream. What do you guys think? Because I'll need to end the stream at 6. That's an hour. I think 2 or 3 purple shards would make a bigger impact. I have 4. Tauforst. I got to Exilizer 70, I think. Or 69, I'm not too sure. I think the only way that I could have survived that bit better would have been having Brief Respite. An Augur mod wouldn't be needed as much. I think this is okay as is. And then Arcane Ages to have more chance of getting hit with that. And actually, I think I possibly know why. I had Rolling Guard on. I thought I had Adaptation. You know, it really helps to check your builds. You know, just a thought, guys. I don't know about you, but it's just a thought. Okay, I'm gonna hop in again. That was a test run. Okay. Damn, I really need to oil my boom arm because it's like really oily, really squeaky. Sorry. Okay. I am going to I think I'm gonna go for another run. I'm intrigued. 10k on a test run. Okay, I think we go for Nautilus. Okay, we can either stick with the Doriga or we go Nautilus. I don't know what we should do. I'm kind of tempted on the Scott for Prime Stain forgotten on for another stream. Are you trying to reach level cap only using Baruch's Exalt or Baruch's weapons? Just his Exalt. It's just his Exalt, I think. That's it. Is there any benefit to doing it solo or are you doing it for the stream? It's a mixture of both, but the main thing is that the doing a solo is a lot harder in most cases. If I was doing for the explosion recognition, the glory. No, I am doing it because it's harder and it's more challenging. I actually prefer to fail. Sounds weird, right? But it's the truth. It's boring if you just like win every single time. I prefer to fail. You know. Let's see if this is better.
The deployment of Thrax possessed exolizers. Deployed all together, they will cause an instant void cascade. I can stagger their deployment, give you time to purge them, so they can cleanse the ship instead of corrupting it.
No.
That possessed exolizer is spitting out contamination.
Where's my
Use your
good
void power
damage?
to purge it. Oh, that got their attention. Enemy forces moving to your location. Marking a possessed exolizer. Deal with it while you still can.
Wham. Okay.
Exolizer is ours.
Right, we're doing round 2. Let's do this.
Keep those manifestations away from the exolizers.
Round 2 of 2. 2 to the power 2. Give me energy.
Exolizer spent. Triggered the release of a possessed exolizer. Purge it before it pumps out even more void contamination. Spent exolizer has been retired.
Oh crap. Well, this is a semi-test run. Right? It's a test. One second. Ugh. Those are warm-ups. Exactly. Thank you, Chaotic. You're the one that gets it. Let us see your chair. Why? Why do you want to see my chair, not me? I'm confuzzled. As a crucial member of the streams.
We're down an exolizer. Working on backups.
I actually think Corpus is going to be significantly easier though. Maybe. We'll see. Because at least the the block attack combo is a lot easier to deal with his with the nullifiers.
Our enemy has abandoned valuable supplies. This is yours now. I've opened an extraction route. Your choice when to use it.
Okay.
Readings are off the charts. I don't know what sort of nightmares you might encounter.
See you again.
Those void nightmares are hell-bent on one thing. Manifesting more nightmares.
Oh, it's so nice when Thrax is so low level. You know. And the Acolytes as well. All of them, just so low level. Just so easy. Not a stress at all. Then you get to later levels and it starts to get really stressful. Oh, I'm not touching anything. Watch. Look. Classic warframe moment right there. Okay? Just look. I'm not touching anything.
Exilizer spent.
I mean, luckily it's fixable, right? It's annoying. It would be incredibly annoying if it wasn't fixable. Like just by pressing escape, fixes that bug entirely. But yeah, it's still a little bit annoying. But it's not like the end of the world. Is this your first Baruuking level cap? No. Well, attempt, yes. I've never really taken it to level cap before, but I've done it like 3 times now. No, twice. No, this is technically my second attempt. The last 2 were me leaving. It's not like a full-on attempt. I left like Exilizer 4 to change things. Yeah, that copy and paste bug is really annoying. To be fair. Like it's pretty annoying.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. The spent Exilizer has been retired.
Waiting for that Inaris video. I'm not going to do that anytime soon. I've got other priorities right now.
Suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Oh.
Contamination subsiding.
So
This discovery might interest you.
what? Oh, bro just went under the just TP'd across the room. Love that.
The void cascade just hit a new level of intensity. Be careful.
What have you done to me, Flo?
Manifest.
What is your obsession with me playing Souls games? I mean, I know they're good, but they're just not like there for me.
Spent Exilizer has been
Have you done a Mesa level cap? No, I haven't. Like, I know damage reduction doesn't help you at level cap, right? But I'm so intrigued to see if it does handle higher levels and how well it does. Because this isn't just adaptation and everything. This is like 90% adaptation, your passive giving you what's name, and also your fort giving you damage reduction. So it's like, it's so many layers to damage reduction. So it would be rather intriguing.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Void contamination dropping.
Do you think secondary fortify on her secondaries will be enough for higher levels? Yeah, it would be better for higher levels if you're fighting against overguarded enemies. If you're doing cascade and so on, it definitely is very good.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
We need to consult Lightmare for this.
Exilizer's purge. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down. Working on backups. We just lost an Exilizer to possession.
Are you liking Baruuk? I've always loved Baruuk.
Exilizer has been retired.
Always.
Our enemy's folly is your game.
He's been pretty much my favorite frame out of all frames by design. Like, his design, absolutely love it. And after the rework, it's just reignited my love for him.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Oh, Castle. Thank you.
Contamination spreading.
Remember Gas and Kullervo being your favorite friends? I've always been fond of Baruuking. I've always said that.
Exilizer spent.
Gas is fun. Kullervo is like a lot of fun, but design-wise, as in sound design, visual design, everything, Baruuk's been my favorite. Like 100%. Oh, someone was asking about if Fortify is enough on Mace's pistols, Light.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges.
Oh my gosh.
That'll make this cascade in the bud. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups. Exilizer spent. Struggle has its benefits.
Ow. Ow. Hello. Thank you.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
Getting yoinked. I don't remember Baruch's animation change, but then again, I haven't played Warframe that long compared to other people. You know. I'm actually, I don't know. At around Exilizer 50, we'll see how I'm feeling, but I feel like this might be the play. You guys seen this, right? I'm not crazy.
Exilizer spent.
Like. Bye-bye, James. Thanks for tuning in. Oh.
This cascade is growing out of control. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Ah, the void has manifested something other than a nightmare.
I actually kind of like this tile set. This is the nice tile set. In terms of like the first exalts, who's stronger, Atlas or Baruch, level cap? Yo, I don't know. It's difficult to, I haven't taken Atlas to level cap before, so it's very difficult for me to say that. I'd imagine Atlas would scale pretty well, I think. I don't see him having an issue of damage. We can test it. We can 100% test it.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination level down.
Okay, Exilizer 20.
Exilizer spent.
That should be fine. No, we're good.
Down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
For Cedar, you probably want multi-shot. Well, it depends what you're using the Cedar for, because you can use it as a primer and you can use it as like a full-on damage powerhouse. So status duration would be good for priming. But your normal multi-shot damage, maybe crit or whatever would be good, or status chance, not that you need the status chance. Violence was there. I'm not mistaken, the next Exilizer will be spawning over there. I was right. Okay, that's 2 down. Violence enter the chat, violence left. Exactly. See, I like the transition between each room here. Much better. No like super weird corridors with geometry to get stuck on.
Spent Exilizer has been retired. Enemy bounty secured. We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
Can I have any energy at all? You telling me no one's dropped a freaking... Thank you.
We just lost an Exilizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming thrax away from that Exilizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Exilizer spent.
Okay. DPS powerhouse, probably just damage, multi-shots, crits, you name it. I can't remember the Cedar stats. If I remember correctly, it doesn't. It might have medium crit. Can't remember the stats exactly. But have you ever felt burnt out playing Warframe? There's just so many things to do and the grind is extreme and over time feel like you just lose motivation to play. That's very normal. I've been burnt out many times. Just play other games. That's my best advice. Don't force it. Don't feel like you have to play. That is the beauty of Warframe. Everything will be here when you come back. Take however long you need. And just play other games. And I can guarantee you 6 months, 9 months, a year, whatever it is, however long it is, that little Warframe itch is going to come back and you're going to land up loading up the game again. You're going to go through another binge and then you're going to rinse and repeat.
See what you make of this.
And Misery's dead. When you get your 2 weeks of Minecraft. Dude, I haven't played Minecraft in like... How old am I now? Bro, I think the last time I played Minecraft, I was like 16. That's like 8 years ago.
Exilizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exilizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam.
All the more reason to play Minecraft. True. Yeah, you got a point there. Even Minecraft got Void Cascade now? You're lying. You're actually lying. How are you building restraint? Pulling enemies in
Exolizer has been retired.
and constantly keeping my 3 and 2 up.
Exolizer spent. See what you make of this.
Hey there, just found you through your recent weapons video. Welcome to the live stream. I just want to ask, what is the most effective way to farm for primary merciless? That would be literally just killing Steel Path acolytes as you play Steel Path missions. Every time you play, every 2.5 or 3.5 minutes to 6 minutes, an acolyte will spawn. It varies in the time, and when you kill them, you will get an arcane. Although it's dependent, I think you get 3. So my suggestion is farm up some platinum and buy it from another player for like, I think it's like, I'm pretty sure people are selling it for like 30 platinum last I checked for max rank, because farming it normally is going to take you some time. You can farm it normally, but if you want it now, I recommend you buy it. It's very cheap because so many people have extras just lying around. So yeah, that's my suggestion. All of the acolyte arcanes are super cheap. Is Zaku good? Yes. Do I want any state songs like toxic or viral? I would recommend viral for the Cedo, just because your ult fire shoots out so many other elements.
Exolizer spent.
Warframe has a FOMO problem. It's not just severe as other games, but most time it's cosmetics and other times stuff that comes back again eventually. Okay, I said this before, many people disagree. I think Warframe does have FOMO tactics, but nowhere near to the extent of other games, and like very minimal. Because yes, there are some things that are like, oh, you know, I wish I was logged in to get it, but not a lot of times. Maybe I'm trying to think of something now, right, in Warframe's case, but for the most part, it's nothing game breaking or like, oh my word, if you didn't log in to get this, it's like you missed out on the best weapon in the game. You know, cosmetics is one thing, but cosmetics is cosmetics. It's not gonna affect your gameplay by any means at all. And I think that's where FOMO should be a problem, not cosmetics. So like, if you're thinking, okay, maybe Archon shards, like every week you need to log in to get Archon shards, and people be like, oh, that's FOMO tactics. I'm like, yeah, but you don't need Archon shards. They're nice to have, make no mistake, but it's not like be all or end all. There was a time where we didn't have Archon shards. You don't need them. They're just nice. And I think that pretty much goes with other things in Warframe.
It's lethal now. Leave the area while you still can. Void Cascade losing steam. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Why do you like Subsume Silence? Because Silence firstly stuns enemies for a certain duration, which is nice for a little bit of crowd control. But the main thing about Silence is it completely nullifies all of your Eximus Acolytes and Thrax's abilities. And in Warframe, depending on the frame you're playing and so on, or in Cascade, the Thrax lunge attack like absolutely shits on you. Like it one taps you in some cases. And that's why I'm a huge fan of Silence, because No more Arson Eximus just doing that annoying spam wave of heat. You know, any other thing like that. You don't have to worry about it because you're silencing it. So it nullifies enemies, basically. That's the main thing about silence. So it's a bit of an underrated ability. And that applies to all Steel Path as well. Like, if you're doing any endurance or normal mission, it just makes life so much easier. Damn, bro, actually got launched to the freaking moon. It's so satisfying.
Spent Exilizer has been retired.
And also, I'm sure you guys, people who play Cascade will know, the Lego last, whatever the name is, Legos Thraxes, when they do that beam, where they split into doing beams. I think that's in the Centurion ones, I'm not too sure. But that one is bad.
You just lost an Exilizer to possession.
That one actually shreds you as well.
Cascade intensified.
Also, when they get up and dodge like that, so annoying.
That'll make this Cascade in the bud.
Legatus, there we go. Downside being at the end, you cannot function normally without silence. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Void contamination dropping.
I only play Hive.
We're down an Exilizer.
Oh my
Working
gosh.
on backups. This discovery might interest you.
Oh, love that shit. I should have used my Doriga instead of Nautilus. It's fine, we make do with what we have. No. No. No misery, please.
Exilizer spent.
Okay.
We're down an Exilizer. Working on backups.
What amp is that? 547.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Spent Exolizer has been retired. Our enemy's folly is your game.
Oh,
Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring the contamination
1.2 million procs for dots is pretty good. Is the Mighty Incarnate worth building? Absolutely, yes.
Exolizer spent.
Barrow, if you bring some good gear next week, I'll build it for you. Oh, it's so funny.
Spent Exolizer has been retired. We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working.
Bro, it's so funny. His waves are so funny when it comes to Thrax. It just yoinks them into another dimension.
Just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. This cascade is growing out of control. Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes
Okay.
the contamination worse.
So what level we're sitting on now?
Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges.
Can I get any energy? I think what the problem is because I chose the Nautilus and I'm using the laser rifle, which I should have used the Hellstrom. I'm making so many mistakes today, boys. Oh my word. This is not a good day for me. Holy.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
This is not good at all.
Contamination levels going in the wrong direction.
I'm surprised you're not using your rally. Okay, okay. I get it.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse.
Where's the Thrax? I need the Thrax. Where is it? Oh no, it took too long. I'm gonna lose that one.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back. Keep any roaming Thrax away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll nip this cascade in the bud. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
Will I be able to get
Exolizer spent.
back here in time? Yes, I will.
We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Enemy bounty secured.
Horrorfall's amazing, actually. Horrorfall's amazing when you, like you said, you use priming and so on. And if you're using a melee-based frame, so good. Like Harrow, Citrine is pretty good with that, actually. Or just any. Why can't I think of anything? Kullervo's good.
Spent Exolizer has been retired.
What was the other frame I did the other day? Oh, it was actually Ivara. Ivara is actually very good with Horrorfall.
Contamination spreading.
Of course. No. Not like this. No, I won't. I don't like ribbons. Me no like ribbons. Ribbons bad. Ribbons boo. You know? Do I remember you? Yes, of course I do. Hello, Abdullah. How are you? Ribbon good. Gambling good. No. Ribbon's bad. Huh? I'm on 5 HP.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination worse. Now the Exolizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its
Okay,
field
let's
will
do
bring the
this.
contamination level down.
Torment. Oh shit.
We
Crap.
found an Exolizer. Working on backups.
What was I walking on there? I was walking on air. Oh, okay. I got bullied.
We just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
I'm dead. Wait, have I died?
This cascade is growing out of control.
Bloody hell, why don't I have any energy? What is going on here? Give me energy! No, seriously, why is it so hard for me to get energy? This is wild.
Our enemy's folly is your game. Any nearby attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. Spent Exolizer has been retired.
I know it's possible. I'm just having a giant skill issue at the moment.
Levels. Your time is running out.
Is that?
Contamination subsiding.
I'm beginning to wonder why I can't do this. I know I can. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh crap. I'm getting bullied. I can't get energy. I have some deconstruct, yes. This is the weird thing. Okay. Finally, I can cast my abilities. What was all that?
We're down an Exilizer, working on backups. Cascade intensifying. Spent Exilizer has been retired. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
So I know my damage is not the problem here. I think it's just more my survivability, like damage reduction just ain't cutting it, you know? Which we knew that was the thing, but it's just interesting. Interesting test results. That is weird. That is so weird when that happens. Ow. My neck is killing me. Oh, oh, oh. Hassan, there's a reason why I haven't posted it. So, yeah. I know you've reminded me. I'm aware of it, but I'm just waiting on something first. I might change it, so that's why I don't want to post it just yet. Until I know that the days are in set, then I'll post it. Eternal Eradicate, Eternal Onslaught 547 is the amp I'm using.
Exilizer spent. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. Struggle has its benefits.
Oh gosh.
Down an Exilizer, working on backups.
Anyway, I can check out your Baruch build. Yeah, I've just made a Baruch video recently. And you can go and check out those. Oh, shit. It's Malice. Thing is, I know I can do this if I just had a little bit better energy sustain. And, but I stuffed myself over again. I keep making mistakes today, guys. It's just one of those days. I'm just not thinking. If I had either kept Dorigo with the laser rifle, that would have been fine. Or I put Nautilus with Hellstrom or Cryotra, that would have made a huge run. Which arcane's not fast using? I said Eternal Onslaught and Eternal Eradicate. At this point, we need an amp command or something. Yeah.
Exilizer spent.
Depressing. you. Devastated hands.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination
Oh,
worse.
I just randomly fell forward.
Any nearby
What?
attackers will degrade the Exolizer's performance. Clear them out to get the system working full steam. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups. Spent Exolizer has been retired. See what you make of this. Contamination levels going in the wrong direction. We're down an Exolizer. Working on backups.
Dude, the energy sustain is so bad. So the problem is my synth deconstruct is not proccing because I have laser rifle on. So it's only hitting like one enemy if I'm lucky. And then I'm only getting 25% chance to essentially proc synth deconstruct, which means my equilibrium is not working as well as it should. So I'm basically waiting on higher level targets like Eximuses to drop health orbs. And it's not too nice. Because now I can't spam my abilities as hard as I want to. Which is obviously keeping me alive. So like I was saying, I stuffed myself over here. $20 schmillion. Hello, energy pads. Hassan, I've been spamming them this whole time. You'll notice every now and then I click it because it's got a cooldown. Oh. Am I dead? No, I'm not. Oh, I'm dead now. I'll tell you that for sure. I looked away for a split second and I just died. Magically dead.
You just lost an Exolizer to possession. Get it back.
Josh, are you like talking to me in poetry?
Away from that Exolizer until it discharges. That'll make this cascading.
My shoulders are killing me, boy. Brother! Where's the Thrax? Uh-oh. Oh, shit. I think it's a first death. It's a first death.
Exolizer has been
No! Oh, no.
Exolizer spent.
Oh, no. No, Mania, please, 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 don't bully me, don't bully me. Why are you bullying me? Why you do this?
This discovery might interest you.
Yeah, little shit. Mania is so annoying. 100% agree with you there.
Possessed Exolizer located. Purge it and make it work for us. Cascade is approaching critical levels. Your time is running out.
Pull it in. You think so? Oh shit. No.
Exolizer succumbing to void possession.
Chalk it up to a flowment and an equipment issue. Probably.
Exolizer suppressed. Purge it before it makes the contamination.
Yeah, I can't. I have Absolutely. Why is my energy up there? I'm definitely surviving a bit better because I can actually, like, shield gate. I do think it's possible. I do think it's possible. I just had a bit more energy sustain.
We just lost an exilizer to possession.
As I say, I'm surviving a bit more. Why do I feel like I had energy there? That was weird. That was very weird indeed.
Now the exilizer's purged. Any casualties you inflict within its field will bring
Maybe his
the
energy
contamination
nexus
back.
next time. Or maybe, I don't know. Maybe I need to use another, what's his name for him? For survivability. Maybe just damage reduction just doesn't cut it. Because I can't... Yeah. Like, I know he can handle group level cap.
This cascade is rolled
Shouldn't
out of
Cascade be
control.
the Baruch type of mission? Absolutely, but in group setting. He can shred in group setting. I definitely think he can do it solo. I'm not disputing that at all. There's probably someone who's done Baruch solo many times, but on the setup that I'm going, I can tell you what.
Any casualties you inflict within its field
What would make this like stupidly easy, which we can do next stream, which will be on Monday for the what's them. So we can do our weeklies, and then I'll do the level cap. We can take Baruch with melee influence, and I'll get a better companion, and I will subsume something else over that will give survivability a bit easier, or make it a bit easier. And I think that, or I'll just go no helmet actually, and I can imagine that it would probably be a lot easier. As soon as I get to this Exilizer 70 mark,
get it back. Cascade is a
I'm using Afflictions because I wanted to avoid doing Influence. I didn't want to do Influence because Influence is low-key kind of boring. It's too OP. Well, I say that, but Afflictions is also very OP, but it's the Influence part will like deal with groups of enemies at a time. Oh. That's a problem. I dived straight into that nullifier bubble. Hello, just a ray.
void contamination dropping.
Oh no. Abilities are prevented. From what? What do you mean my abilities are prevented? There was no nullifier, was there? Huh? Oh, my freaking wrist just clicked. Holy shit, that hurt. I think we pack it up. I think we pack it up. I need to change my equipment. Oh man, what is with us in getting to 70 on the dot and just not making it, you know? What is it? Do I just have a skill issue? Am I just that bad? You know, what's going on? Ah, this was good shit. You know what would be interesting though? As a test, I think. Actually, I know what I want to do. I think we do a project. What is this? What is that? It's not an apple. Oh, it's that like that green melon. I don't like melon. Is that an unpopular opinion that I don't like melon? Grape. This is a grape. Good shit. Unless I'm having the wrong melon. Is it like this? It's not a mango, by the way. Hello, you're a melon? I don't know. I think it's the melons that we have here. Like, they just don't taste good, you know? I know that, like, apparently around the world, different fruit tastes different. Hey, dude, found you recently. Wanted to ask, are you South African? I can feel like I can hear the accent. Yes, I'm very South African indeed. Looks like a roasted pineapple. Big grape. Look at that. That's a big boy. Now that is a pineapple. Shit, it's opposite. Focus, damn it. Pineapple. Ooh. A different color grape. So anyway, like I was saying, I got distracted by grapes. Okay. I want to do a test on Monday, right? The test that I want to do is Eclipse. Okay. Now hear me out. We're going to do a project damage reduction. We're going to run Arcane Aegis, brief respite, and we're going to run Eclipse with the damage reduction. And we're going to have 90%, 75%, 50%, plus 40%. And we're going to see how far we can push damage reduction. I think that is the play. I think that's the play indeed. Is double back a warframe one? It is. I might get this one. That's actually true. Yeah. I'm thinking we get Arcane double back. That's another 75%. Does anyone know the numbers on that? Wait, how much is Arcane double back going for? Double back. Oh, it's going for like 3 platinum. Max rank's like 40. Not bad. It's all fun and games until Arcane triple back drops. I'm telling you guys. I think it'll work. Did I not put on Weeping Wounds? Why did I put on... I must have been trying something. I don't know what I was trying. Arcane Escapist. I haven't tried it. Gain a stack of Escapists up to 9 times. On taking fatal damage, consume 3 stacks, avoid death, and become vulnerable for 12 seconds. This is like a mercy kill meta thing, which is not my favorite. Flo Rogers, Captain South Africa. That'd be 99.998125% damage reduction with double back. That's a little bit disgusting. Do you think that'll work? I'm wondering if that'll work. Good luck with keeping it up though. Wait, what do you mean? The double back one? Well, that's pretty easy. Per dodge, double jump, and bullet jump. It's per dodge, double jump, and bullet jump. So which means every time you bullet jump, you keep it up for 4 seconds. I always bullet jump and roll. You need to do all 3. Are you sure? Let me test this out. Dodges roll. That's a dodge. Let's see.
You are a true hunter.
Let's see if this is the
Where would
case.
the sanctuary be without...
I'm having this melon that's apparently so nice. I see that inbox. Okay. Yeah, there you go. Look. Arcane double back. Oh. Oh, I see. But you do... Does it have to be in sequence? Yeah, it goes down 1 stack at a time. So it does have to go 1. Okay. Okay. So here. So that's 2, 4. You don't have to do it in sequence. So the way I move is like this. I move like this. So I go bullet jump, double jump, roll. Bullet jump, double jump, roll. Like, that's how I move naturally. I will keep this up all the time. Gain 25% damage resistance. Stacks up 3 times. Okay, guys. I think that's me for today. I will see you all on Monday. For another stream. For weekly reset. Oh my gosh, no. Thank you all for watching. I appreciate it. Thank you, Josh, for the memberships. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Alrighty. Bye, everyone. Love you all. Thank you for tuning in. Have a good day. Bye.